Hey everyone, welcome to today's Dhann ki Baat. My name is Rohit Singre. Uh, we have been seeing sort of a positive week, in last week gone by, and it managed to close a week with gains of nearly 2%. So I think on immediate basis, let's look at the level first of all. On the immediate basis, 17,600 will be a make or break level on the higher side. Once we sustain above 17,600, then one can attempt to move towards 18,200 odd levels. But if we fail to sustain above 17,600, then we may see some sort of dips towards again 17,300, 200 odd levels. But again, that would be a buying zone because we have been seeing a double bottom sort of structure breakout, which is again a positive for Nifty. So I think the overall base on the positional perspective is formed somewhere around 16,800, 17,000 mark. So until and unless we are trading, let's say on position basis above 16,800, then one can expect a very good move towards somewhere around 18,000, 18,200, even 18,600 also. So overall structure, not looking me as a weak, and it will be positive once we sustain about, let's say, 17,600 odd levels. So as of now, buy on this structure is quite positive. But again, the dip level that you should accumulate would be somewhere around 17,300, 200 odd levels. But the overall structure looks positive to me. Existing longs definitely can be hold, and 17,600, like I said, once we sustain, or let's say once we see any decisive close above 17,600, then we may see more upside toward 18,000, 18,200 on the immediate basis. So in nutshell, Nifty has a positive structure so far. Now let's look at the Nifty Bank also. The same structure has been it is repeating in the Nifty Bank also. It has been seen that it bounced from a very good support formation of double bottom pattern. It has given a breakout with gap up. I think these are the fantastics, one can say, the confirmation to look forward on the higher side. So on the immediate basis, 36,500, 36,000 are the fantastic support for Nifty Bank. Until and unless it is holding above said levels, one can move towards on the immediate basis 37,500, and once we sustain about 37,500, then one can expect 38,000, 38,500 levels very quickly. So even Nifty Bank has a positive structure. So both the indices seems positive to me so far because it has been formed the double bottom near very good support, and both the indices has given a breakout. So I think the structure right now looks me positive. So now let's look at which sector looks good at the moment. So first sector which is on my radar is Nifty Media. So I think if you look at the Nifty Media a weekly chart, it has given a positive flag breakout. This is very good flag breakout. It has been witnessed, and it managed to close a week on the day highs. So I think, on immediate basis, Nifty Media looks very good at the moment. Now, what are the stocks in the particular specs that looks good? The first stocks which is on my radar, and again, it will be for the positional perspective. When I say positional, one need to keep in mind that the view lasts long 3 to 6 months. It has been formed a broader cup and handle pattern. If you can see out here, this is my cup. So I think so. This is my broader cup, and you know so this is my cup, a good cup, and then there is a handle one, and it has given a breakout too with a strong volume. Look at the volume activity also. Strong volume had been witnessed at the time of breakout. Look at this. So I think it has given a cup and handle breakout, but again, one need to be it will get active, rather. Once it will move above, let's say, 51 rupees, it will get active, and that time one can look for a fresh buying also. Immediate buys definitely can be hold. Those existing buys definitely can be hold. Now on the immediate basis, supports are formed somewhere around 47 level, but the formation, as in the particular stop loss for the cup and handle pattern, some come somewhere around 40 rupees, which is very deep. But that is the pattern stop loss. But on the immediate basis, like I said, until and unless it is holding above 47, the structure looks good. 51 above, it will get active. So TV18 will be my first pick. I would keep a radar on in the media space. Second would be Zeal. Again, it has been seen that we have been seen breakout. I discussed these things in previous DKB. From there we got a breakout, again we got another breakout which is somewhere around this level. So previous highs crossed decisively. So I think again the structure is positive. Existing longs definitely can be hold. Now the trailing stop loss is 348 on closing basis. Until and unless we are trading about 348, the structure is positive and we may inch towards 390, 400 odd levels very quickly. So Zeal would be another stock that I would keep a radar on. The final stocks which will be on my radar is Saregama from the media space. Strong breakout has been witnessed now. This is something a buy on dip stocks, because breakout is a little bit lower side. 4700, 4650 was a breakout zone. So I think one can keep a radar on these stocks, and any dip around 4700 will be again a buying opportunity in this Saregama. So I think TV18 look fantastic, Zeal and Saregama, these are the three stocks one can keep a radar on in Nifty Media. Now another space which is on my radar is Nifty Infra. Nifty Infra has been seen a good pullback after correction. So if you look at, there is a good pullback happening out here. So Nifty Infra may inch some more side, double bottom sort of breakout has been happened. So I think this will be the space, another space that I will keep a radar on. Now what will be the stock? The first stock in the same space would be LT. Now, if you look at the last one, it has given a very good breakout previously. Again, sort of retested. Again, it is moving above the breakout zone. So, on immediate basis, it has formed the support somewhere around 1810, 1800 odd level. So, until and unless it is holding above 1800 odd level, structure is positive, and we may inch towards 1970, 2000 levels on the higher side. So, definitely existing longs can be held in LT. So, LT would be first stock that I would keep a radar on in Nifty Infra. Another stocks would be Grasim. Grasim also has seen a good pullback, and again it is trying to move above this level. So I think Grasim can be have formed a very good base somewhere around 1700 odd level. So until and unless it is holding above 1700, or let's say on the position basis 1650, the structure is positive, and let's say next level one can expect in the Grasim would be 1870, 1900 odd levels. And the last would be the Bharti Airtel. Again, it is trading near the support zone. So Bharti would be another stock that I would keep a radar on. So in particular, Nifty Infra space, I would keep radar on LNT, Grasim, and Bharti. These are the stock that I would keep a radar on. Now let's look at very quickly a stock specific action. The first stocks I already discussed, which is TV18, which has formed a massive candle pattern. Now the another stocks which is on my radar is Tata Communication. Though it has been seen some sort of a move already, it has formed the inverted head and shoulder pattern, and some upside already happened. So any dip around somewhere around 30, 30, 30, 50 would be again buying opportunity, with keeping stop loss below 1270. Existing longs definitely can be hold with the same stop loss of 1270 on closing basis. And let's say if these levels are held, the next move can be witnessed towards 1500, and once we cross above 1500, the next level would be 1800. So I think Tata Communication would be again my position pick, not for the immediate basis. Again, I will look for the 3 to 6 month scenario. So Tata Communication would be another pick. The next stocks which is on my radar is IDFC First Bank. Again, massive breakout has been witnessed. If you look at the falling trend line breakout has been seen on daily chart, and volume activity which attracts me more. So I think strong breakout plus volume activity, again deadly combination. So IDFC First would be my another stocks which I can keep a radar on. Now stop losses are pretty deep out here, but let me talk about the support zone. On immediate basis, it has a support of 50, followed by somewhere around 48 odd level. So these are the support zone for IDFC, and until and unless it is holding above that level, we may see the next level to towards 61, and the final high 70. So these are the level that, again, the positional stocks I would be very keen on discussing today, only positional call, because these stocks has been seen a massive breakouts, and when it stocks give massive breakout, one need to give time, and the time starts with the 3 to 6 months. So these are the the third stocks. So now the final stocks which is on my radar, again the small one, which is HCC. Now if you look at on the broader picture, already has been seen a good traction. Inverse head and shoulder pattern has been witnessed. If you go on the more higher time frame, if you look at on the monthly chart also, a nice head and shoulder pattern has been witnessed a breakout. So until and unless it is holding above 14 rupees on closing basis, the structure is positive and we may see a massive gains. Again, this would be not only position but again the short term perspective pick, wherein one need to keep in mind 6 month to 1 year, the time duration, because we are talking about somewhere around, the next the levels which you are talking about is from here. The next level one can look for this at 24, then we have the next register at 29, and then 40, 41. So I think the massive levels I'm talking about from here. And again the stop loss is also very pretty deep out here on immediate basis. 14 is the strong support on weekly closing basis or monthly closing basis. So until and unless it is trading above 14, structure looks positive to me. So again, this is the SCC. And the final stocks which is on my radar, which is Minda Corp. I discussed this particular stocks many a times. Again, it has been formed the bullish flag breakout on weekly chart, though volume is not that sufficient, but yes, on daily chart if you look it as a good volume. If you look at here, the volume looks fantastic out here after a range. So I think Minda Corp would be my another pick which is on my radar. So these are the sectors, these are the indices, these are the stocks one can keep a radar on for the coming week. But again, like I said, stocks need to be look as a positional or the short term perspective, not for the trading perspective, because the massive breakout has been seen on weekly and monthly charts. So again, a positional perspective one should look at. Thank you so much for watching this. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you so much.